Celebrity Blackjack, tonight at 10, only on GSN.
Get ready to match the stars. Bill Anderson, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Debralee Scott, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now, here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rivers.
Johnny Olson, are they ready? Good. Are you ready?
Yep. Sure.
All right.
That tie is beautiful.
Isn't that pretty?
Andy was just saying backstage. Would you hold that, please? There's a certain rust color in the tie that harmonizes with the suit. And it's too bad you're wearing. It's too bad you have to wear the vest because this.
Don't wear the vest then. It looks very nice.
They're a bunch of animals! No, but I think I'll just wear it without the waistcoat.
I'll hold your vest.
This rust, you see,
Burn the waistcoat.
No,
Would you like it?
I'll hold it.
Thank you very much. Now
Wait a
we'll
minute.
go over here and we'll say hello to Tricia Wilcox and Shelley Ross. Tricia's the current champ. She won one game and went all the way.
I don't know what came over me. I just slipped that on and became an animal.
Never did that to me. I'll have to try that sometime. Tricia is $5,600. What will you do with that amount of money?
I will own my car.
You'll own your car.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
And she's being challenged here by Shelley Ross. We've finished round one. The score is 4-0 in favor of the champ at this moment. Shelley, are you ready to go to work?
Yes, sir.
You got to get your thinking cap on here, and we'll see how she does right after we see about this.
Cholesterol. It comes grilled, fried, slow-cooked, twice-baked, poached, and pureed. But it also comes from Mom, Dad, Grandma Ethel, and Grandpa Sam. Your cholesterol doesn't just come from food. It also has a lot to do with family history. Today, there's Vytorin. When diet and exercise aren't enough, adding Vytorin can help. Vytorin is a new product that treats the two sources of cholesterol: cholesterol from food and the cholesterol your body makes naturally based on family history. Vytorin lowers bad cholesterol 45 to 60%. Vytorin is not for everyone, including people with liver problems, women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant. Unexplained muscle pain or weakness could be a sign of a rare but serious side effect. Vytorin may interact with other medicines or certain foods, increasing your risk of getting this serious side effect. Simple blood tests are needed to check for liver problems. Ask your doctor about new Vytorin. Your cholesterol comes from two sources. Treat them both with Vytorin.
What time is it? What are you doing?
SpongeBob watch. Jealous much? Cool. What time is it?
SpongeBob watches $1.99 each with a BK salad and drink. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie only in theaters now.
Think celebrities have the life? Find out firsthand when you watch Celebrity Blackjack and enter the Bet Your Stars sweepstakes. It's simple. Log on to gsn.com to enter. Then tell us each week which star you think will win Celebrity Blackjack. Guess correctly and you could win a VIP trip for two to Hollywood or one of 143 weekly prizes like the Treo 600 smartphone. To register, go to gsn.com and watch Celebrity Blackjack Tuesdays at 10. Your chance for the star treatment is just a click away when you play the GSN Bet Your Stars sweepstakes.
All right, now we'll carry on here, push this button, and reveal our second round questions and ask Shelley to make a selection.
B, please.
B for Shelley Ross, everybody plays. In Fat Town,
Uh-oh.
People are so fat. The traffic signs don't say walk, don't walk. Instead, they say blank, don't blank. That's how fat they are. You like that one, huh? I'm glad we finally got to you. Okay.
Stop looking at every answer. I really mean it, Susan. I'll go out on the porch.
I love it when you're angry.
I can't think of nothing.
Well, now, come on now.
Oh, okay.
The traffic signs don't say walk, don't walk.
They
say blank, don't blank. Because the people are fat.
Fat.
F-A-T, fat.
Oh. Okay, am I the only one?
You're the only one. You haven't even got a thought in your head.
Yes, I do. I have.
She is incorrigible. Hello, Shelley Ross. We're going to stop.
I'm never going to get 8 hours sleep again.
In Fat Town, Shelley, people are so fat the traffic signs don't say walk, don't walk. Instead, they say blank, don't blank.
Eat, don't eat.
You don't like that? Listen, I don't know. I think that's pretty good. I couldn't think of anything. That sounds fairly reasonable to me. What'd you say, Bill?
I used to have a guy in my band back home that we called Meatball.
Yes.
And I used to tell people that, you know, he was so fat you couldn't tell whether he was rolling or walking. And I said, roll and don't roll.
Roll and don't roll is good. That's a good one. What do you say, Brett?
Now, before I give my answer, Charles has a comment on it that he wrote down.
Yes.
I threw it away. I said it was a pathetic answer.
Really?
And it is, I suppose, but it matches. Eat, don't eat.
One for Shelley. Yes.
I used to have a boy in the band of me called Meatloaf.
Meatloaf, yeah.
He's wonderful. And we used to say he didn't walk, he waddled, don't waddle.
Waddle, don't waddle. Now, Shelley, you've got to match all three remaining celebrities on the lower tier to achieve a tie and stay in the game. And Debralee, it is up to you.
Oh, don't put that pressure on me.
Yes, it is up to you, Debralee. This girl is depending on you.
I failed. I said waddle, don't waddle.
Waddle, don't waddle, waddle, don't waddle, waddle, don't waddle. That's the answer. Okay. Well, go away now. Stand on the tape. And we'll say goodbye to Shelley Ross. We have a 27-year supply of pantyhose we're sending to you,
I can
Shelley
use
Ross.
it, thank you.
Thank you for being with us at Match Game 76. Goodbye. Tricia said she knows this part by heart. And I guess she does. This is her second time up here. She did very well the first time. It's etched in her memory. We'll do it again.
Right.
We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Blank fire. Now, the answer they gave most often, remember, is worth $500 to you if you match it. For their second most popular answer, if you match that one, you get $250, then $100 for the third, and 3 of our celebrities are permitted to help by suggesting answers.
Richard?
Only you can prevent first fire.
Thank you, officer. Can I proceed now?
Please, carry on.
What was your answer?
Forest fire.
Oh, forest fires. Okay.
Quickly, you forgot Smokey.
Yes, Smokey the Bear. One more. You got 2 more to go, one at a time.
Charles?
At the corral, we had a girl we used to... Well, it's convincing acting, isn't it?
No.
And we used to call her, and I can tell you from firsthand it was unbelievable.
Oh, golly.
We used to call her, not Golly, that was her sister. We used to call her Spitfire.
Spitfire. You like these 20-minute answers? Okay, you got Spitfire. One more.
Bill?
What do you say, Bill?
We had a girl at the corral, too. We called her Wildfire.
Wildfire.
Yes.
All right, I'll take either one. What? So you got Wildfire, Spitfire, and Forest Fire. Now, Tricia, you can choose one of those or give us one of your own. It's entirely up to you. Whatever you think will be up there on the highest position. What do you say?
Forest?
Forest Fire. That's the one that Richard gave you. All right, let's find out if Forest Fire is up there, and if so, where. We'll begin down at the bottom and reveal the $100 number.
Oh, I
Campfire.
Even the fires are camp.
Yes, I'm a campfire girl. Now, let's see if we got a Forest Fire blazing under the $250 number. Light my fire! Well, that's a good answer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Last chance for Forest Fire. Slide it, Earl. Yes! Congratulations! You've got it. Very good! Isn't that marvelous?
Love this game.
Kristen said, I love this game. And no wonder she just picked up another $500. Now she's going to play for 10 times that amount, or $5,000. You got $6,200. You could go over $10,000 now if you do well with this. To collect the money, you've got to match one exactly as you did last time. Whom do you choose?
Oh, Richard.
Richard, you...
Balls of fire!
You are chosen, Richard.
Okay.
Are you ready? All right, I will get the $5,000 question. Here it is. Blank glove. Glove. Okay. He made up his mind very quickly, Tricia. We ask you to make up your mind. Give us an answer which you think will match his. Blank glove.
Kid?
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 Kid glove. Well, your family's rooting for you.
They'll root for anything.
They'll root for anything you say? Well, they think you're right. They say Kid Glove is going to do it. How about the rest of the audience? Oh! The rest of the audience is saying boxing glove. And he used to be a professional fighter. He had 19 fights. Well, all right.
Lost every one of them.
Lost every one.
Hence the old expression, never kid a kidder.
Oh! She's got the money! Congratulations! You now have Very good. She's a very happy lady. She's got $11,200. Her family's very happy. Her boyfriend's got a big smile on his face.
Don't give him a cent.
Don't give him a cent, right? You hang on to it yourself. What's that?
I've got some lovely jewelry I'd like to show her upstairs. Real nice.
Well, Tricia, you're going to meet another player in a little bit, but right now we've got to do a little business with America. There's your souvenir card.
Homeowners, what if getting $40,000 was as easy as this? Call Greenlight Financial Services right now and you can get the money fast. Today's home equity loan rate is incredibly low. So, for example, you can get $40,000 for only $159 a month. Call now and enjoy instant approval with no upfront or closing costs. Homeowners, to get your money fast, call
866-66-FASTER. You've got the green light.
Watch how OxyClean unleashes the power of oxygen, making tough stains disappear like magic without fading or bleeding the colors. And now OxyClean is even more powerful with our stain-fighting technology. Watch OxyClean remove those really tough stains like blueberries, coffee, even red wine. OxyClean is tough enough to clean patio furniture, but it's gentle enough to clean delicate lace. Don't just clean it, OxyClean it.
This tort is divine. Where'd you get it?
Should you tell them about Duncan Hines' new signature desserts and how easy it is to make exquisite restaurant-style creations from a box? We didn't think so. New signature desserts. So very Duncan Hines.
Mom's making rich chocolate Ovaltine hot.
Yeah! Ovaltine's made with milk, so it tastes creamy. And it's more nutritious than Swiss Miss or Nestle Hot Cocoa.
We're back.
Who wants Ovaltine hot?
Me!
Me too.
More Ovaltine hot, please.
3,000 cash back at the mall? A 10-year warranty from Santa? 0% financing on a candied yam? Probably not, but you will get all this and more at Kia's year-end sales event. It only happens once a year. Get up to $3,000 cash back. Hurry, offer ends January 3rd.
We're here showing folks how a packet of Hidden Valley Ranch changes regular burgers into ranch burgers.
It's got extra zing to it.
And changes regular potatoes into ranch potatoes.
I love mashed potatoes, and this makes mashed potatoes better.
Hidden Valley Ranch. This changes everything.
This holiday, discover the magic at Radio Shack. And during our big two-day sale, Tuesday and Wednesday only, get huge savings on wireless phones. Like this Samsung A650 color screen flip phone from Verizon Wireless, free with new 2-year agreement. Or this Motorola V60s flip phone from Verizon Wireless, also free with new 2-year agreement. Great gifts they'll love at the two-day sale. Tuesday and Wednesday, right in your neighborhood.
Only at Radio Shack.
Play Mind Games online now.
Now, if you're all ready to meet a new player, let's all welcome Bill Champion. Hello, Bill.
Hi, how you doing?
I love that jacket. Isn't that pretty?
Thank you.
I love your houndstooth jacket, Bill.
Thank you much.
Tell us where you're from.
Inglewood, California.
Inglewood.
Yeah. I have a lovely wife over there, and we're expecting next month.
Really?
Yeah.
He says he's expecting. You mean you're going to buy a car?
I'm going to buy a car for the baby.
You're going to buy a car for the baby?
Yeah.
How long you been married, Bill?
A little over a year.
How'd you meet your wife?
At work.
At work?
Yeah.
What kind of work do you do?
Well, I'm a bus driver now.
You're a bus driver?
Yeah.
Leave him alone. Good-looking guy like that wearing a nifty houndstooth jacket, he can't be all bad at all. Whoops, there. Bus drivers in California are very courteous.
Yes, they are.
And Bill will give you a slot here of A or B.
We'll take B for Bill and Bus.
Bill and Bus. He wants B.
Reason to be courteous. They haven't shown up for about 3 months.
Yes. They're back now. I thought they're back now. All right, now, Bill, this is all yours. Listen carefully. Harold had such a hangover this morning that at breakfast he put blank in his Rice Krispies. Had such a hangover he put blank in his Rice Krispies.
Put blank in his Rice Krispies.
Blank in his Rice Krispies. He had a hangover.
Don't let them torture you, Bill. You were right to strike. They built that great big conference room.
Good.
Uh-huh.
Come on now, put something down on the card there. You're a creative actress. Just pretend it's an improvisation.
I'll just remember one of my hang. No.
Yes. Remember a hangover. You don't drink.
No. Are you kidding?
Hi, hon.
My mother would kill me.
Let's see.
Put blank in his Rice Krispies, Brett.
Oh, gosh.
What have I ever done?
Listen to the whistle, listen to the roar.
See, I don't even know how to spell it. I don't like
That's
it.
close enough. I'll show you how to spell it. I know what word you want. You want that word?
Yeah, I don't even know how to spell it.
Well, that's the word you're trying to spell. Okay. I got a
My
blue
spelling
ribbon for
teacher's
spelling
gonna
when I
kill
was
me.
in the 3rd grade.
I know.
Aren't you thrilled with that news? Ready over there? Okay, here we go. Harold has such a hangover this morning that at breakfast he put blank in his Rice Krispies.
Coffee.
Coffee in his Rice Krispies. That'd help, wouldn't it?
Good try.
He said coffee in the Rice Krispies. What do you say?
I say that would sober him up real quick.
Yeah, coffee is a traditional thing to sober up, right?
Yeah, but so is this. I said Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire. Yeah. Yeah, they do that too. And it tastes so bad that, it makes you straighten right up. What do you say?
I said that he put silencers because the noise made his little head hurt.
Silencers. Oh,
You know, they go...
Oh, that's very cute. Yes, that's very good, Brett. Yes.
Sorry, I said booze.
Booze is good. A little hair of the dog that bit him. Now, you had a little difficulty with this.
Just the spelling.
Well, there are two things, you know. The hair of the dog that bit you, or coffee would be the two good answers.
Well, Harold didn't want to sober up so quickly, so he put liquor.
Liquor, okay. We're looking for a cup of coffee here, sir.
I have it there. I have booze.
You have booze there. Please give us a cup of coffee. I'll give you a quarter.
A quarter?
Yes.
All right, I want to have you and your friends not to snap those doors in my little face.
Okay. All right, well, that's one for you, and yours will be along in a moment, but right now we've got this coming your way. Here it is.
Ready for an amazing deal from Pizza Hut? Get a meat lovers, veggie lovers, or any lovers pizza for $9.99. And you get it the Pizza Hut way with lots of toppings. And I mean lots of toppings. Whoa! Pizza's here. That is a lot of toppings. Practically every meat on the planet or every veggie in the garden. Who else but Pizza Hut piles it on like this for just $9.99? Gather around the good stuff.
Give a holiday card everyone in the family will love. Pick up the Pizza Hut card today.
Dad, did you know Kraft single slices are a source of calcium? And calcium aids in the growth and maintenance of bones and teeth.
Can I have some?
You're not the one that's growing, Dad.
Kraft American Singles. Double the calcium of many other American slices.
Pass the Country Crock mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes from Country Crock? Yep, mashed potatoes from Shed's Country Crock. One of 4 new side dishes, ready to serve in 5 minutes. And the taste?
Pass the potatoes back.
Hold on, we need to talk this over. I see. We're gonna have to get back to you on that one.
New Country Crock side dishes. Mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, and rice. Find them in your grocer's meat or deli section.
My dad and I have been in the septic business for over 40 years. Most people become aware of their septic system when they have a problem. We have seen damages done that could have been avoided. It absolutely makes sense to use Rid-X once a month.
Rid-X uses 100% natural bacteria and enzymes to break down hard-to-dissolve waste and help prevent backups between pumpings.
We've always recommended Rid-X, and we've seen it actually work.
Heart attacks aren't always fatal. To help save lives during a heart attack, most doctors recommend the full dose of aspirin like that in Genuine Bear. Just one Genuine Bear has enough aspirin to help save your life. The more you know, the more you trust Bear.
Play mind games online now.
Yes, of course. Now, here we go. Shall we plow on ahead here with this game, Tricia? Right. Your first round question in this game. The baseball fans love to watch Weird Willie the catcher because when Weird Willie catches the baseball, he catches it in his blank. Weird Willie's. Good girl.
Thank you.
This is all your hair, isn't it?
Yes.
Very nice.
Even natural color.
Don't look at
Yes,
my ass.
that's right. It's that color right down to the roots.
Yeah, right down. All the way.
Don't you dare come down here.
Oh, I've got a secret. Ready? Okay.
Ready.
Tricia Wilcox. Baseball fans love to watch Weird Willie the catcher because when Weird Willie catches the baseball, he catches it in his...
Mouth?
Mouth. Okay, there's one. She said mouth. What'd you say, Bill Anderson?
Willie's a lot weirder than that.
Uh-oh.
You know how the catcher, he crouches down behind
Right.
the plate, and you've heard of a fly ball? He
Yeah.
catches it in his fly.
Okay. Boy.
He's weird.
Yes, he is weird
Really weird.
indeed. He is weird. What do you say to that?
I think I'll just go right along here. I said, this may be a match now, kids. Everybody listen. Teethus.
Teeth. Mouth. Teeth. Okay, there's one. What'd you say, Charles?
Catches it in his mouth.
In his mouth. All right. That would be weird and very painful, right, Debralee?
Yes, since a lot of my friends call me Mouth of the Month, I said mouth.
Oh. Does that mean you talk a lot?
Oh, incredibly.
Really?
Go on and on.
Yes.
Constantly on the phone.
She does go on, doesn't she? What do you say, Richard?
Oh, shut up. Mouth.
Mouth. 4 for her. And?
Teeth.
Teeth and mouth is another one. Well, look at that. Now, Bill Champion's got to go to work here and make A or B work for him.
Try B again.
You're going to try B again?
Yeah.
Okay, Bill, it's up to you. Now, he matched one person last time. That was Fanny, so she does not play. The rest of you. Hey, did you hear?
What?
Josephine the plumber died.
Aw.
Yes. Josephine has the most unusual grave in the cemetery. Her headstone is a blank. Oh.
You know, sometimes those questions are so sad.
Poignant.
So full of pathos.
Yes.
That I cry so hard I can't get my answer down.
Right. Okay. Now, Bill, you're gonna have to match 4 to tie. Stay in the game here. All right? Here we go. Josephine the plumber died, and she has the most unusual grave in the cemetery. Her headstone is a blank.
Plunger.
A plunger. Very good. That's very good. He came up with the definitive answer. What do you say?
I didn't.
You didn't?
No, I said her headstone was a faucet.
A faucet. Dumb!
Oh, my gosh.
You've never seen Josephine the plumber, have you? What do you say? Got to match everybody now, Bill. Brett, we're up to you.
Does that mean I am the villainess?
If you don't match him with plunger, you are the villainess.
Bill, hang in there. Plunger!
There's one. We're looking for a plunger, Charles.
Plunger!
You got a plunger there. 5-3 to score. Now, Debralee.
Yeah.
What? Uh-oh.
Sink.
Sink. Oh. That means Fisher Wilcox wins the game. Sink. There it is. Well, you did it again. Congratulations. Okay. Now, you hang around there on the tape. Don't go away while I say goodbye to Bill Champion here. Listen, Bill, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Really enjoyed myself.
We're going to send you all kinds of crazy gifts, and some that you'll like, too. There goes Bill Champion. So long! While we're spinning him off, we got these messages for you. Howdy, Chris.
The best things in life are free. You can give them to the birds and bees. I need money.
Poker Royale premiering tonight at 9, only on GSN. The only poker show with a $10 million twist, and half could be yours.
We're gonna make accounts payable exciting again. That's what we need to do, people.
In the time it takes to clean out your desk, you could save hundreds on car insurance. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Cool! Crazy, Chris. That's crazy. 8 essential vitamins and minerals, but it won't save you money on car insurance.
Oh, okay.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Why haven't you called Geico?
An easy Philly cheesy chili dip.
Philly chili, Philly chili, cheesy, easy, Philly chili.
Dip, dip, Philly cheesy chili dip. Philly cheesy chili dip. It's a little taste of heaven.
I swim, I jog. I love junk food. Sometimes even I get constipation.
X-Lax gives you gentle relief, regular for a little help, and maximum strength too. X-Lax for regular people who sometimes aren't.
Why should you keep a few boxes of Jell-O instant pudding around the house? Because it's only 5 minutes to homemade. Because, do we really have to say anything? Jell-O instant pudding. And check out our new Oreo flavor.
So what'd the doctor say?
He said the pain that wakes me up at night is from arthritis.
Really?
He said I should take a leave.
Doctors know Aleve stops arthritis pain for up to 12 hours, so pain won't interrupt your sleep.
I see the Aleve work.
All night long.
Aleve.
Win with your kin on back-to-back episodes of Family Feud next. Then stay tuned for Millionaire on GSN, the network for games.
Here we are, and there we go. Oh, I didn't mean to spill your...
Coffee.
Coffee, yes, of course. Anyone have anything to say before we go?
You remember how I told you to say goodbye?
How do you say goodbye?
Country and Western goodbyes.
Oh, yeah, say that country and Western goodbye.
I thought you were going to say it.
No, I've forgotten how the thing goes.
We just say, if the good Lord's willing and the creeks don't rise, we'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same station.
If the good Lord's willing and the creeks don't rise, we'll be back tomorrow with Match Game 76. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.
GSN.
Tensions are high because no one wants to take a hit for this team.
Warren G's a big threat.
I don't want to get beat up.
Let's get it on.
I wanted to punch him in his face.
This week, Carney Wilson, Warren G., Ralphie May, and Sarah Rue. Celebrity Blackjack, tonight at 10, only on GSN.
It's time for the Family Feud. Introducing the Wirch family. Ross, Cheryl, Susan, Reynold, and Evelyn. Ready for action. And the Erickson family. Diane, Steve, Pat, Helen, and Mullane. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Say that now, but will you respect me in the morning? Here's our winning family, the Wirch family.
Fine, Richard.
The good as Captain Wirch is here. They have $14,143.
That ain't hay.
Introduce your family, please.
I have my wife, Cheryl, my sister, Susan, my brother, Reynold, and my mother, Evelyn.
Gorgeous family.
Thank you.
What are you going to do with all
like
this
them.
money here?
We all have special plans for it. My wife and I want to pay off some of our bills. Maybe people are going to take trips. Who knows?
Do you mean take trips? You gonna drop acid? You're a man in the military. I hate these hippies when they go straight.
Я вас люблю.
Pardon?
Я вас люблю.
Oh, I'm not surprised. What language is that?
Russian.
What did you say?
I love you.
Say it for me.
Я вас люблю.
By the time I learned that, the girl would be too old.
Я вас люблю.
Vash Lubu.
Good.
Like saying Gina Lower.
Сейчас, пожалуйста.
That's another way to say
Yeah,
it.
that vodka is certainly taking hold. Hello.
Hello.
You vash your blue.
Yes, I did.
But you'll have to clean it up, I'm afraid. How are you,
Hi,
sir?
Richard, just fine, thank you.
Not your vash, your vision in blue here. Reynolds has done excellent work. Here's a little darling. Hello. You're a sweetheart.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you too.
7 sons, 1 daughter, and now a single lady, right?
Right.
If you win up into the 20s, you and I will go to the Azores.
Good. Oh, I want to go there.
Good, good. Where the hell is the Azores? There's a family going to challenge you. Call it.
Hi, Richard.
How are you? Good. Okay. Who have you got with you?
I've got my wonderful husband, Steve, my gorgeous sister, Pat, my talented sister, Helen, and my sexy cousin, Mullane.
Yes, yes. Oh, this for me?
That's for you. We, meaning myself, my 2 sisters, and my cousin, Mullane, are Yugoslav, the Serbian part of Yugoslav.
Right.
Yeah. And we'd like you to have that because we're very proud of our heritage.
Happiness is being
Serbian.
Serbian.
Right.
Gene Rayburn, I think, is
Yeah,
Yugoslav.
he is,
Yeah.
but I think he's Croatian.
Oh, is he?
Yes, I
Yeah.
do believe he's Croatian.
Yeah, Jim Croatian. I remember Dad would talk about it. You say, what was that? I love you, you told me in Russian? Can you say that in Yugoslav?
You're going to have to ask Pat or Helen. I don't speak the language as well as they do.
You give out these badges and you can't even say good Lord alive. How are you?
How you doing, Richard? I'm
You're
doing
the Norwegian one of the
I'm
family.
right. You're close.
Well,
Swedish.
yeah, that's not a Yugoslavian name.
No. Heavens, no.
Erickson. Too
Bunch
many
of
letters.
Yugoslav name Erickson, right?
Hello.
Hello.
Do you sprechen this language?
No. But I speak in the Yugoslav.
You do?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I meant. How would you say I love you in
Ja
Yugoslav?
te volim.
Pardon?
Ja te volim.
Oh, how's the ball game? Yati.
Ja te volim.
Yati is not quite as romantic as I love you. Does it sound the same to you?
If you
Well, I guess.
understand, it means the same thing, and
Yeah.
so it's just
Are
as
you married to a
romantic.
Yugoslavian?
Yes,
girl?
I am. As a matter of fact, from the same village my dad's from.
Oh, how nice.
My sister and I both.
Yeah?
Yeah,
did,
same man,
Did you
though.
go? No, of course not. No. Did you go over there then?
Yes. Yes.
To To the village your dad came from?
We went on a vacation.
5 times.
To visit our father's family.
And when you met your husbands there?
Yes, just met them there.
That's marvelous.
It was
Because
very
we've got to
nice.
be careful, you know, we serve. Not enough serves to go around.
Right.
You married?
No, not yet.
Let me just a second. How do I say that?
Ja, te voling.
Come here. There are words. You have to vote me. Just my luck. I got the Irish one here. Your boyfriend? Come on, let's go. Why didn't you warn me, Oh, dear. 100 people surveyed. Top 5 answers on the board. You have to try and find the most popular answer. Here's the question. Name something people should do carefully the very first time they do it. Yeah.
Make love.
Ah, yeah. Now you tell me. Make love! Name something people should do carefully the very first time they do it, Ross.
Drive a car.
Be careful whilst driving the car. You got the right answer. What are you going to do? Play a pass.
What do you want to do?
Pass.
What do you want to do?
Pass. Yeah.
You'd like to pass, Richard.
Okay, fine. Serves here. How are you?
Fine.
$5. There are only 3 answers left. Name something people should do carefully the very first time they do it.
How about getting married?
Do it carefully.
Good answer.
Very careful.
Good answer. Good answer.
How can you carefully get married, Nick? Explain it.
Or you could carelessly get married.
Well, I mean, does guys say, you take this wife, you go, yes.
Oh, yeah,
You say very carefully?
you could say yes carefully.
Yeah, all right.
Oh,
So, sober up, Steve, for goodness sake. Get married! Well, what would they say? How do I say oy vey in Yugoslavian? What do you... Yeah. What do you think, dog?
I think learning to cook.
Do it carefully.
Good answer.
First time.
Good answer.
After then, it's every man for themselves. Learn to cook! That's a strike. You get 3 of those, they get a chance to steal. Helen.
Learn how to ride a bike.
Good answer.
Good answer, Helen.
Well, because I think it's good, it probably won't be there. Ride a bike? Oh, that's a bad sign. Whenever I think it's good. Your boyfriend's here?
Come on,
I
Elaine.
figure after you get married and make love, have a baby.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
You do that carefully.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's it.
That's right. Resign from the bowling league. Have a baby? No! Ross, what do you say?
Okay, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Let's
Income
go.
tax. Filling out your income
Tax.
tax.
Prepare your tax.
Take a driver's exam.
Okay.
Well, certainly money has gone to your head. There's none of the old excitement. What do you say?
I think you better fill out your income tax right the first time.
Carefully.
Carefully.
Fill out income taxes there, you get $69. If not, groshnev, groshnev. I can't say any better than that. Fill out your income tax. Number 3, please. Ski. Yeah, that's good. Ski. And number 5? Learning to swim. Something you should do carefully. Sitting under a guillotine. Second time, it's too late. We will return.
I'm all of machine.
I'm all a machine.
I'm a love machine.
I'm a love machine. I'm a love machine.
Mad Gab, the game where the more you say it, the more you get it.
Love machine.
Hi, I'm Jay Bush. I may know baked beans, but when we wanted to make Bush's new home-style chili, we went to the family chili expert, my cousin Drew.
He slow cooks it with premium ground beef, diced red ripe tomatoes, and special seasoning. It's quality you can see and taste.
Finally done? Yeah. That's 1 jar down. 1 million to go. I'm gonna need a bigger pot.
Try Bush's new home-style chili. Looks like homemade, tastes like homemade.
Learning with the Care Bears is a push.
Find the letter R.
Hooray for you!
And dance away.
Shake it, Wish Bear.
With dance and play piano and fun with letters.
Sunshine Bear taught me all my letters.
Care Bears Preschool, filled with playful ways to learn and share.
New from Ricola, nature's protection with extra vitamin C. To help strengthen your immune system. Naturally.
Ricola! The hit series Extreme Dodgeball is on fire. This week, the certified public assassins seek to audit armed response right out of the win column. Join Bill Dwyer and Zach Selwyn. Extreme Dodgeball, Thursday night at 10, only on GSN.
My nerves are... 69 for the Erickson. Nothing here. Come on, Carol. Good luck, sir.
Attention!
Whoa! How did you pay attention? You in the service?
I'm in the reserves.
Are you?
Yes, one more month.
What?
Not even
Reserve
what? Army Reserve. I play drums in the band.
Just paying attention when you're in front of an officer. You too.
She's a second Louis. Or is it a first Louis? I can't see the color.
First.
Second.
Second Louis. I was right the first time.
Twister, you lied to me. You said you were a lieutenant. You're a second lieutenant. Huh. I might just rip these off now. No, I've got to control myself. 100 people surveyed. Top 6 answers on the board. This is the question. Give a word polite people use instead of cursing. Yeah.
Darn.
Good.
Oh, darn. No, one answer, darling. What are you going to do?
We're going to play with...
You're going to play it.
Okay.
Oh, darn. Good girl. Hello.
Hello.
How are
I
you?
believe they'd say rubbish.
Rubbish?
Rubbish.
All right. Did anyone say yes? Rubbish. Rubbish.
Let's go.
Strike. Reynolds.
Oh, shoot. Good. Shoot.
Okay. A lot of the tomboy in you. He said shoot.
All right.
13 people said that. Now, this is going to be difficult for you because I know you're a genteel lady, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, fudge.
Okay. You're a little more worldly than I thought. El Fudjo! Word polite people use instead of cursing, Ross.
Son of a gun.
Good.
Son of a gun! That was a good. It didn't make it. 2 strikes. What do you say, Angel?
Oh, golly.
Good.
Jim Neighbors says that a lot. Golly.
Sarge.
Jim Neighbors. Well, golly's up there. You're okay. If not, it's your 3rd strike.
Lee.
Oh, that's painful. Lee!
Blast. We're gonna go with blasted, Richard.
Blasted?
Blasted.
I was wasted the other night. Blasted up there, got the money and a big lead in the game. But if not, it's going to be a very even game because Ross gets blasted. You got it. Ross is a good way. Number 3, please. That's right. Give him heck. Remember that?
Doggone.
Number 4. Shucks. Oh, shucks. Did you have that, Ellen? Number 5.
Dang me.
Dang me. Don't get a rope and hang me. More of Roger's songs later, but first these.
Jessica Simpson struggled with embarrassing acne for years until a friend gave her proactive solution. I was introduced to Proactive actually out on tour. The way that I was dieting and the way I was eating, my skin just went crazy on me. My skin did need to be disciplined, and it did need to be repaired and rejuvenated, and I know that Proactive did it.
Created by 2 leading dermatologists, Proactive Solution contains powerful medicines that work together as a system to deliver incredible skin-clearing results.
Looking at my face now, you can't tell that I used to have bad acne all over my chin.
It feels great to look good. Proactive can make you look good. It can help you feel good about yourself.
Proactive is ready to prove it by sending you a risk-free 60-day trial of the easy 3-step system.
I'm passionate about Proactive because it worked for me and it gave me so much confidence.
Call 1-800-492-4141 and order Proactive.
Lose fat, increase energy, reshape your body in record time with Fitness Made Simple's new 45.
Now.
I did it. I painted all this and that. Ah, excuse me. No. Let me explain. The truth is that I just won't tell you. Between the commercials, I also run a tour through here. $69 there, $63 there. Angel. There you go. Good game here. The dollar values are double. The K's from England are here, and anybody could win. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Serbo Burbo. No, that's not right, is it? No. 100 people surveyed, top 4 answers on the board. This is the question. Name something women do to appear younger. Yes.
Wear makeup.
Right on.
Wait, go back. That's it. We're looking for women who wear makeup. 16 people. I thought that would be number 1. What do you say?
Have their face lifted.
Wow.
Facelift.
The old facelift. Yeah. Number 1 answer. What are you going to do?
Play.
Yeah? You're going to play. We're going to ski lift, but that's fantastic, Don. How are you?
Fine. They changed their hair, new hairdo. Good.
Good.
Oh, is that your answer?
Oh.
Is
What
that
was
your
the
answer?
question?
Say hairdo. That was a question.
What do they do to make themselves look younger?
Yeah, I'll say change your hairdo.
Okay.
Wait,
Let's see
you
if
got
it's
a
up
feeling
there.
this is the Twilight Zone? I'm suddenly... All right. They changed their hairdo. Oh, that's your strike. Only 2 answers left. What do you think, Don? Something women do to appear younger?
They wear younger styles in their clothing.
They do.
Good.
Right.
Good.
They wear younger styles in their clothing.
Good.
One answer left. 1 strike. Evelyn is marvelous.
She's good.
She always comes
Fudge
up.
was fantastic, wasn't it? Did you have a piece?
No, I didn't. I haven't been well. Name something women do to appear younger.
I don't know if it's the same as change hairdo, but I'd say wear a wig.
You do. All right.
Give it a try. Good.
The wig wearers up there, you got it all. You'll play for the big money. If not, it's your 2nd strike. Wear a wig! What do you say, Angel?
I say exercise.
Good.
Keep in shape. That's
keep in
to me.
shape.
Good.
Name something women do to appear younger. Keep in shape up there. You got it all. If not, it's your 3rd strike. Get ready to steal. Keep in shape. What do you say?
Dye their hair.
Blonde, you know?
We're going to go with dye their hair.
Okay. Not so serious now. Dye their hairs up there, you get the $130. If not, you do, but nobody's won the game. Dye their hair! We got more to play here. $199. 63. Randall. Angel. Helen. 1 point away here. Dollar values are still doubled. 100 people surveyed. Top 3 answers on the board. This is the question. Name a tool that almost everyone owns. Yep.
Lawnmower.
A lawnmower. Name a tool that almost everyone owns.
A hammer.
One hammer, play.
Yeah. All right.
What are you going to do?
Play. We're going to play, Richard.
They're going to play. Evelyn, a tool that almost everyone owns.
Screwdriver.
Good. Okay. One screwdriver for Evelyn. Right. What more than you got it, Ross?
It's the pliers.
If we got pliers up there, okay. 100 people surveyed. Pliers up there, you've got it all. If not, it's your first strike. One pair of shiny pliers. You got 1 point away from the money. $1.99 and nice prizes. Did you have a good time?
Yes.
You were good players.
Had a lot of fun.
We thank you. Bye, Angel. And thank you for my bag. Be happy. Your boyfriend's smart. Who's going to play? Who's going first? Oh, really? All right, we'll see how well he does right after we watch this. Come back.
An easy Philly cheesy chili dip.
Philly chili, Philly chili, cheesy, easy, Philly chili. Dip, dip, Philly cheesy chili dip.
Philly cheesy chili dip. It's a little taste of heaven.
So, you like the tort?
New signature desserts. So rich, so moist, so very Duncan Hines.
Wow, stuffed chicken marsala, stuffed chicken limone. Sounds good.
Sounds good. Can you actually hear them being stuffed with 4 Italian cheeses? Can you hear the creamy marsala sauce? Is the limone calling?
It spoke to me, yes.
Only at Olive Garden.
Funny how an Oreo tends to make milk disappear. Oreo, milk's favorite cookie.
La 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 la.
Safe place, safe place, safe place, safe place.
It's Seen It, the DVD movie game with over 1,000 questions and tons of movie clips. Seen It. It's movie trivia gone high-tech. Have you seen it?
Now playing the sequel pack. More movies, more questions, more star power.
Why should you keep a few boxes of Jell-O instant pudding around the house? Because it's only 5 minutes to homemade. Because, do we really have to say anything? Jell-O instant pudding. And check out our new Oreo flavor.
Play Mind Games online now.
Ready?
Ready.
Ross is off stage. Earphones on. He can't hear us. I'll ask you 5 questions. Give me 5 answers in 15 seconds. Trying to think of the most popular answer. You and Ross get 200 points. You got $5,000.
All right.
15 seconds, please. Name a country with food different from ours.
Spain.
A color on a fish.
Silver.
A place you stand in line.
Front.
A breed of large dog.
Collie.
A sport for which you need a good swing.
Baseball.
Turn around.
Dancing.
Name a country with food different from ours. You said Spain, our survey said. Oh, dear, 2. I've just invested in that, too. Color on a fish. You said the silver fish. Our survey said 14. A place you stand in line. You said the front.
Some way to get ahead.
Our survey said. Oh, we got the warm bath for you, don't worry. A large breed of dog. You said collie. Our survey said 7. A sport for which you need a good swing. You said baseball. Our survey said 45. Here are the boys, please. Go back. Go back. Here's Ross. Let's go, champ. Don't ask the same questions I asked Reynolds. Cannot duplicate his answers. If you do, you hear this. I say try again. Give me another answer, okay?
Right.
Mind everyone, please. The answers Reynolds gave us. Give me 20 seconds on the clock, please. Front. Name a country with food different from ours.
Germany.
A color on a fish.
Gray.
A place you stand in line.
Doctor's office.
A breed of large dog.
Collie.
Try again.
German Shepherd.
A sport for which you need a good swing.
Baseball.
Try again.
Golf.
Turn around. Country was through different from ours. You said Deutschland. Our survey said? Ah! Mexico, number one answer. Color on a fish. You said the gray fish. Our survey said 14. Gold.
Goldfish.
Yeah, they've got a new fish called a goldfish. Place you stand in line. You said doctor's office. Our survey said? Ah. No, they're standing in line now at the movies and in the theater.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, of course, you've been away. Breed of a large dog. You said
Good.
German Shepherd. You like German. Our survey said 22. St. Bernard. St. Bernard, number one. Sport for which you need a good swing. You said? Golf. Well, if this is worth 90, you've got $5,000.
I don't think it's going to be, dear.
But, of course, then I'll be going. Our survey said?
All right.
Ah. Baseball number one, 148, $5 for every point, a total of 740, and we got this.
I'm all of machine.
I'm all a machine.
I'm a love machine.
I'm a love machine. I'm a love machine.
Mad Gab, the game where the more you say it, the more you get it.
Love machine.
This holiday, make every moment last a little longer with warm Maxwell House hazelnut and now even bolder French roast. Make every holiday good to the last drop.
Last Thanksgiving, about 2 million people tried to deep fat fry their turkey. 15 succeeded in setting their houses on fire. At Christmas, there was a lot of driving over the river and through the woods and a little bit of skidding on the ice and taking out Grandma's garage door. So while you're celebrating, Allstate will be standing by. Trouble never takes the holiday. Neither should your insurance. That's Allstate, Stan. Are you in good hands?
This holiday, discover the magic at Radio Shack. And during our big two-day sale, Tuesday and Wednesday only, get huge savings on wireless phones. Like this Samsung A650 color screen flip phone from Verizon Wireless, free with new 2-year agreement. Or this Motorola V60s flip phone from Verizon Wireless, also free with new 2-year agreement. Great gifts they'll love at the two-day sale, Tuesday and Wednesday, right in your neighborhood.
Only at Radio Shack.
You'll stand in the front then.
Yeah.
Love you. See you here on the Family Feud.
GSM.
The best things in life are free. You can give them to the birds and bees. I need money. Hey, that's what I want. A lot of money. Yeah, that's what I want.
Poker Royale premiering tonight at 9, only on GSN. The only poker show with a $10 million twist, and half could be yours.
GSM.
Let's meet the Hom family. Injun, Lonnie, Ted, In-sun, and Sue, ready for action. Playing against the Mohan family. Kathy, Rob, Bob, Trisha, and Dave. On your marks. Let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Ray Coe.
Thank you. Hello, Hom family. Welcome. The Mohan family. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you tuning in. We thank you for this wonderful studio audience. Are you ready? Yeah! Two great families, battling it out for that $10,000. We don't know who's going to get it, but right now, returning as champions, I want you to welcome the Hom family. How are you, Ted? Second time back on the show. You have a lovely family. Tell everyone watching across this great country who you brought with you.
My lovely sisters again. My eldest sister, Sue.
Sue.
And my other spiritual sister and son.
Hello, Insan.
My glamorous sister, Lonnie.
Hello, Lonnie.
And my beautiful sister, Injin.
Hello, Injin. All right. Now, I hope I say this name right. You're playing against the Mohan family. Is it Mohan? Rod? Fine. Is it Han or Han?
Mohan.
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 Mohan. Where are you from?
We're from King of Prussia, Pennsylvania.
King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. We've got some...
right outside of Valley Forge.
You're kind of a neighbor. I'm a Buckeye. I'm from Ohio, so all right.
Okay.
Who'd you bring with you, Rob?
I brought my lovely wife, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
My father and best friend, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Terrific Tricia.
Hello,
and
terrific.
dynamic David.
Some great words to describe him. Today is Thanksgiving Day. We hope that you're enjoying this Turkey Day as we play with, I don't want to say with our 10 turkeys, but no, with two great families who want $10,000. The only way to get the chance of playing is to play the Feud. Let's go, Ted. Let's go. Good luck. The first family to $300 will win the game, get a chance to play fast money for the $10,000 and make this an extra special Thanksgiving Day. Here you go. We ask 100 people this question. We've got the top 5 answers on the board. You try to give me the most popular answer you can think of. Name a specific dish Mom makes with leftover Thanksgiving turkey.
Sandwiches.
Rob says of favorite sandwiches. Number 1. Ted, you think of a steal. Han family may get a chance. Now, Mohan, take control. Kathy, how you doing? Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Thank you.
Name a specific dish Mom makes with leftover Thanksgiving turkey.
A hot casserole.
How about a hot casserole? Turkey casserole.
That's great, dear.
Now, Bob, is this your first time in Hollywood?
Yes, it is.
Are they treating you right?
Tremendously.
Good. I hope you're having a good time here
Thank
today
you.
with us. Name a specific dish moms make with leftover Thanksgiving turkey.
Turkey salad.
How about turkey salad? Bam! 20 people said it. Tricia, how you doing? How you doing? Your hands are cold, are you?
I'm cold.
You're not nervous, are you?
No.
Oh, there you go. Bob kisses him. A specific dish mom makes with leftover turkey.
Is there a turkey chow mein?
I don't know. A turkey chow mein? Could be. Let me see. Turkey chow mein. No, it's only one strike. Dynamic Dave, I think was the word. See if you can bring up one of those 2 answers, Dave. A dish that moms make with leftover turkey.
How about soup?
Turkey soup? I've never had it, but it sounds could be good. Let me see turkey soup. Soup. Chicken soup, turkey soup. Moms, I don't know if you're going to get a chance. Rob, you give me one answer, and you got a clean sweep, and you've got the opening bank. A specific dish Mom makes with leftover Thanksgiving turkey.
Stuffing.
Could number 5 be stuffing?
Good answer.
On family, there's one answer will get you the bank.
Let's go,
Kathy.
Okay.
Stop him. What do you got? What do you say number 5 is?
I'm gonna try croquets.
Good answer.
Croquets. Show me turkey croquets.
Let's go.
No! Family, listen carefully. Name a specific dish Mom makes with leftover Thanksgiving turkey. Inja.
It's turkey cold cuts.
Turkey cold cuts. Lenny?
I'm just gonna say that.
Lonnie
Cold
says
cuts.
turkey cold cuts. Insan?
Is there turkey loaf?
Is there a turkey loaf? Could be. Soup?
Pie.
Pie. Turkey pie. Turkey pie. Ted, there's only one answer that'll get you the $75. What would it be?
Pie.
Turkey pot pie.
He goes for the bank with turkey pot pie. No! The Mohans keep the bank. One answer we did not know. A specific dish moms make with leftover Thanksgiving turkey. Number 5, tomorrow mothers will be making turkey hash. We're coming right back after these messages with more great questions and a lot of fun answers. Good start, Rob.
Whoa. Honey.
What do you think it means?
Means we're going to Big Lots.
Like playing Texas Hold'em? Get this poker tabletop, closeout price $29.99. Then add one of these poker sets, closeout price $9.99 each. Euro Pro sewing machines, closeout price $99.99 each. Plus, these learning toys from Fisher-Price are closeout priced at just $14.99 each. Only at Big Lots. Brand names, closeout prices. Happy holidays.
Finger and toe area fungal infections require strong medicine. As a pharmacist, I recommend Fungicure.
Fungicure liquid eliminates fungus around nails with powerful antifungal medicine. Just brush it on. It's clear and dries in a snap. Fungicure, the finger and toe fungi specialist.
Honey, does this make me look fat?
You betcha.
In the time it takes to pull out the sleeper sofa, you could save hundreds on car insurance. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Can your glue do this or this? Wonder Glue can, but it won't save you any money on car insurance.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Why haven't you called Geico?
We're back. Right now, the Mohan family has $75. The Homs have 0. And we go Sue, Kathy with another face-off. We put the top 5 answers on the board, and we asked this question. Listen carefully. Name someone a woman might flirt with over the course of a day. Sue?
Husband's friend.
Her husband's friend. She says a woman might flirt with her husband's friend. Didn't make our survey, Kathy. Someone a woman might flirt with over the course of a day.
The plumber.
Might flirt with the plumber. I guess that's one way to get your. That's one way to get your pipes checked for free, I guess, huh? Show me a plumber. Did not make our survey. Now listen to me. Listen to me, Insan. You have to tell me someone a woman might flirt with over the course of a day.
Her boss.
Let me see her boss. There it is. You got control. We come over to the Hom family. Insan, what do you do for a living?
I'm an interpreter.
You're an interpreter. So
I don't have a boss.
So you don't have a boss at all? You ever flirt with your boss?
No.
No, you have a boss. Everybody has a boss. Lonnie?
Uh-huh.
Someone a woman might flirt with over the course of a day.
Mailman?
The mailman? You do that? Ever done it?
No, not yet.
Not yet? Okay, because I got a letter for you.
Oh, okay.
Show me the mailman. 7 people said it. Now, Hom family. Now, Injun. Now, I'm sure you don't flirt with anybody, do you?
No, not
All right.
me.
We ask 100 people. Name someone a woman might flirt with over the course of a day.
Her male employee.
Her employee, someone that works for her.
Yeah.
Show me a male employee. Ted, now you're thinking as a woman. Name someone a woman might flirt with over the course of a day.
Her boyfriend.
Her boyfriend. Spoken like a man. Let me see her boyfriend. Spouse or boyfriend? Well, I never thought of that. Sue.
Fellow worker.
Fellow worker.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. A co-worker. You give me number 5, and you got the bank. It's going to be a pretty close score. Someone a woman flirts with during the course of a day. Might flirt with.
The checker.
The checker?
Good answer. Supermarket checker.
Okay, supermarket checker. Plastic or paper? Show me the supermarket checker. I knew that was 2 strikes, but she threw me. Inja, someone a woman might flirt with over the course of the day. I know it, I'm really thrown. Lonnie, plastic or paper? I can't tell you what threw me because I thought I couldn't say on TV.
The banker.
The banker. Now you're getting somewhere, all right. You've got the bank. If we see a banker. Thank you, Injun, for putting me where I should be. I knew they weren't going to get it. That's why I was coming over here anyway, Dave. Name someone a woman might flirt with over the course of a day.
The milkman.
The milkman.
The neighbor.
The neighbor. Bob?
The neighbor.
The neighbor?
Neighbor was mine.
Neighbor, milkman?
Ray, gotta go with neighbor.
Gotta go with neighbor?
Gotta go with neighbor.
Love thy neighbor. Did not make our survey. It did not make our survey. The Hom family takes the bank. It's $2 separating the families right now. What is number 5? A customer. Oh, how about that? We're coming right back. $2 separating the families. Somebody's going to play for $10,000. Who will it be? We'll see after these messages. Come on back. Good job.
Homeowners, what if getting $40,000 was as easy as this? Call Greenlight Financial Services right now and you can get the money fast. Today's home equity loan rate is incredibly low. So, for example, you can get $40,000 for only $159 a month. Call now and enjoy instant approval with no upfront or closing costs. Homeowners, to get your money fast, call
866-66-FASTER. You've got the green light.
When I surprised Arianda at school, I told her I got AccuView contact lenses and she was getting them too.
I don't know. I heard they're itchy.
Next thing you know, I convinced her and her mom to come with me to the eye doctor.
I can't believe it. It's so comfortable.
She looks so good.
Experience AccuView Advance with HydroClear. Take the comfort challenge. Visit AccuViewSatisfaction.com to get your free trial pair certificate. We're so sure you'll love the all-day comfort, we're offering a money-back guarantee. Take the comfort challenge by December 31st and ask your eye care professional about a free trial pair.
Sometimes seeing the need to protect yourself is obvious. But if you have diabetes, helping to protect your heart may not be obvious, even though you watch your diet. Diabetes puts you at high risk for heart attack and stroke, so talk to your doctor about ways to help protect your heart. The Heart Protection Study proves Zocor, along with diet, significantly reduced the risk of both heart attack and stroke in people with diabetes, including those with normal cholesterol and normal blood sugar. Zocor is not for everyone, including people with liver problems, women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant. Muscle pain or weakness could be a sign of a rare but serious side effect. Zocor may interact with other medicines or certain foods, increasing your risk of getting the serious side effect. Simple blood tests are needed to check for liver problems. If you have diabetes, ask your doctor if Zocor can help protect you, and go to Zocor.com to get your free book. It's your future. Be there.
We're feuding. The Mohan family, $75. The Ham, 73. We go. Another face up. Come on, Bob. $2 separating the families. As we go to 300, we double the dollar value. Inson against Bob. The top 7 answers are on the board, and we ask this burning question. Give me another word for sleep. Nap. Bob says nap, even as he slaps the buzzer. Show me nap. It's 2. 1 is more popular inside. Another word for sleep.
Snooze.
She says snooze. Number 1. Bob, good try. Lonnie, another word for sleep.
Z.
Z's.
Yeah, take a Z.
All right, she says Z's. Angel, you got one, I can tell.
Doze.
Doze?
Yeah, doze.
Doze?
Doze.
Z's, doze? Let me see. Doze. Ted, don't hurt yourself. Try to let it out. You'll feel better.
Dream.
Another word for sleep is dream. Okay. Hear the crowd. They're not behind you, Ted. Show me dreaming. All right, Ted, that's only 1 strike. Sue, what do you say?
Laying down.
Laying down?
Laying down.
You guys get off their backs, all right? They're the ones up here. Let me see laying down. Mohan family, there's a chance that you'll get a steal if Inson can't tell me another word for sleep.
Sack down.
Sack down? Sack down? Sack down? Lay down? I think you girls are dreaming. Show me sack down. Mohan family. It may not be as easy as you think. You have to tell me one of those 3 answers. Another word for sleep, Dave.
How about slumber?
Slumber? Tricia?
Rest.
Rest?
No, that's mine. Slumber.
Slumber?
Rest.
Rest? Now, Rob, you can go with them or out on your own. There are 3 answers that'll get you the bank. Slumber, rest.
Can you repeat it one more time?
Give another word for sleep. You can go on your own.
I gotta go with rest.
Gonna go with rest.
Rest.
You've stolen $142 if we see rest. You did it. Good job, Rob. You made it. Good job. Who said rest down there? Kathy said it. And Trish. What was number 5? Shut up. Cousin to Popeye. Number 7. Slumber. Had it covered right there, too. All right. That's $217 for the Mohan family. The Hams have 73. And we go. Come on, Trish. Let's go, Lonnie. The dollar value is going to be tripled. You can use either hand you wish. It doesn't matter which body part you slap that buzzer with, Chris. Just do it first. The top 5 answers are on the board. We ask 100 people this question. Name something you'd find in a college student's refrigerator. Popcorn. Chris says popcorn. All right, don't say anything. Lonnie? Something you find in a college student's refrigerator.
Beer.
Let me see beer. Number 1 answer, Trish. What kind of steal? A steal will win you the game. Injun, something you'd find in a college student's refrigerator.
Cold pizza? Yes.
Woo! Show me cold pizza. We can get back in this game. The other team can win, Ted. What do you say?
Milk.
Could it be? Could it be? That's a nasty-looking refrigerator, isn't it? Beer, pizza, and maybe milk. Ted, I don't even have to ask. You went to college, didn't you?
I'm still going.
Wow. What are you going for?
For a degree.
I mean, okay, Ted. Could you be more vague exactly about what it is, though, Ted, that you are going for?
I'm studying electrical engineering.
Okay, so you're going for how many years?
For 4 years, and then gonna decide then.
What college?
At University of California, Irvine.
All right, Ted. And in your refrigerator? You live on campus?
Yes, I do.
You have that kind of stuff in your fridge?
Yep.
All right. You know about this, don't you, Sue?
A little bit.
All right, tell me. There are 2 answers left up there. Something you'd find in a college student's refrigerator.
Soda pop.
Yes! Good answer!
Could it be? Soda pop. You know what this means? Son, either team can win this game if you give me number 5. Your family will become the champions. Did you go to college?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You probably take a guess, then you probably know.
I would have to go with ham.
Ham? Well, maybe it's on the pizza. We'll see. Show me for the game, ham. The hams, okay. Lonnie, what do you say?
Bread.
Let me see, for the game, bread. They're gonna try to steal and they'll win the game if they do. Engine, something you find in a college student's refrigerator.
I'll go with chicken.
Could it be for the game, chicken? No! Going family, you must give me number 5 or they're the champions. Something you find in a college student's refrigerator, Dave.
Mold.
Mold. Tricia.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Lunch meat.
Bob says lunch meat. Kathy?
Spoiled food.
Spoiled food. Rob,
Okay,
there's a
what do you
couple
want
of
me to
choices.
say?
Only one will win you this game. What is number 5?
Okay, lunch meat.
Lunch meat wins you the game. If not, the Homs are the champions. Is number 5 lunch meat? No! The Hom family. Something you find in a college student's refrigerator. We didn't know number 5 over here. Cheese! I heard you say it, Bob, right at the last second.
You turned ham down.
Oh, let me say this. Your family played very well. God bless you. We've got nice gifts for you, and we thank you. You played so well. We're right down to the wire. Stay right here. Stay right here. Stay right here. I need 2 players for $10,000. Let us go. The Hom family right now. Playing fast money for 10,000 big ones. Let's go. Who's playing first? Sue's with me. Off stage. Bye-bye, Ensign. Sue playing fast money right after this. Don't miss it. All right. You ready?
Brought to you by Fruit of the Loom. Good days start with Fruit of the Loom.
We're always eager to get feedback on our stuff, like our new cotton stretch.
So we gave some to the guys down the street. Sorry, wrong switch.
It's not a good thing to surprise firemen.
Cotton stretch, gentlemen. Stretchy.
They love the underwear. I'm just not sure how they felt about us.
A, very comfortable. B, extra comfortable. C...
Feels good? You can move?
Yeah. You?
Not so much.
Pass the Country Crock mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes from Country Crock? Yep, mashed potatoes from Shed's Country Crock. One of 4 new side dishes, ready to serve in 5 minutes. And the taste?
Pass the potatoes back.
Hold on, we need to talk this over. I see. We're gonna have to get back to you on that one.
New Country Crock side dishes. Mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, and rice. Find them in your grocer's meat or deli section.
What are those?
They're my SpongeBob watches.
Oh.
They represent the many moods of Gabe.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Which one says you're an idiot wasting company time?
SpongeBob watches only at BK. $1.99 each with any value meal.
I'm all of machine.
I'm all a machine.
I'm a love machine.
I'm a love machine.
Mad Gab, the game where the more you say it, the more you get it.
Love machine.
Sunday, GSN presents You Win Live, the first GSN interactive television experience where $30,000 in cash and prizes will be awarded. Log on today to gsn.com and click on the Play Along button to make sure you have everything you need to win.
The Hom family going for $10,000 with Sue. Give me 15 seconds on that clock, please. Good luck, Sue.
Thank you.
Name a kind of place where you get hungry just by smelling the food.
Restaurant.
Something this country imports too much of.
Car.
The hour of the day Thanksgiving dinners start.
5 o'clock.
A drink you recognize by its smell.
Pop.
Something the Bible says God created.
People.
She said people. No, no, people is what she said. All right, here we go. Name a kind of place where you get hungry just by smelling the food. You said in a restaurant. Our survey said 45. Something this country imports too much of. You said cars. Our survey said 43. The hour of the day dinner starts. Or Thanksgiving dinner starts. You said 5 o'clock. Survey said only 4 people. A drink you recognize by its smell. You said the lovely smelling pop. Our survey said 0. Something the Bible says God created. You said people. Our survey said 43, over 100. We send you back with your family and bring your sister Ursula, who's been kept off stage. Come on in, son. You need 65 points. Okay. You look straight ahead. Give me 20 seconds on the clock, please. Revealing the wonderful answers your partner gave. Let's see you bring this home for $10,000. Name a kind of place where you get hungry just by smelling the food.
Restaurant.
Try again.
At home.
Something
the
this
kitchen.
Something this country imports too much of.
Foreign goods.
The hour of day Thanksgiving dinner starts.
9 o'clock.
A drink you recognize by its smell.
Potato.
Something the Bible says God created.
Man.
Try again.
Woman.
She said woman. Turn around, too late. All right, here we go. I asked you some interesting answers. You need 65 points. The kind of place where you get hungry just by smelling the food. You said in the kitchen. Our survey said only 3. Bakery was the #1 answer, not given. Something this country imports too much of. You said foreign goods. Might be a little vague. Our survey said 0. Cars, the #1 answer. The hour of the day Thanksgiving dinner starts. You said 9 o'clock. Our survey said 2 o'clock, #1. You went the wrong way. A drink you recognize by its smell. You said the popular potato drink. Makes pop look a lot more credible. Tell you that. I'll tell you. Our survey said 0. All right, comes down to the big finish. Something the Bible says God created. You said a woman. I think the Bible said God took part of her out of a man. So they kind of came from the men. Controversy. Here comes letters. I'm just kidding, ladies. Just kidding. 62 people said it. You've got $10,000. Our survey said they couldn't have said it. No. $5 a point gives you $690. Man, the #1 answer. We're coming right back. Don't go away. Family.
Right now, tastes good, feels good. Wheat Thins.
It's important to continue taking Zocor as directed by your doctor. Get more information at Zocor.com. Be there.
I'm Ray Combs. On this very special Thanksgiving Day, our families wish your family a happy Thanksgiving as I cut the turkey. Wait a minute. I'm missing one of my family members. Where's my brother Stu? Stu? Here comes my brother Stu. Give him a hand. How you doing, Stu? All right, come have a seat. I want to carve this turkey right here. Happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you next time on The Feud.
We make a little cereal here.
Dose of Win Ben Stein's money on GSN.
GSM.
The best things in life are free. You can give them to the birds and bees. I need money.
Poker Royale premiering tonight at 9, only on GSM. The only poker show with a $10 million twist, and half could be yours.